All right, so today is day 54 of my bulk. Um, it's 26 days since I've been eating over 5,000 calories a day, and we're going to test my body fat percentage today. So, got the Body Metrics ultrasound device. I've had this for over 10 years when I used to be a personal trainer, but I haven't used it forever. Unfortunately, I didn't test my body fat percentage when I was at my leanest before I started this cut, when I got down to 175.2 pounds. But um, I'm guessing I was at essential body fat only. That's why I developed all the health issues. Um, so if you've ever watched Alone, when those guys are medically pulled because they're starving, that's basically what happened to me. So my doctor recommended I stop basically starving myself, stop overtraining, and I took 7 weeks off from the gym. So when I started this bulk, I was 180, around 185 pounds, I think 184.7 or something. So I've only gained about 10 and a half pounds since I started this bulk of upping my calories. So I haven't done a dedicated bulk since 2011 when I used to do bodybuilding on the bodybuilding.com forums. I had a log there where I tracked everything. So we'll see how many gains I make, actually giving my body what it needs to grow big and strong, not doing weight cuts multiple times a year for powerlifting and strongman. So let's see where we're at. So I'm going to do the 3-site Pollock measurement. So it's the uh, thigh, the waist, and the chest. So we're going to do the thigh first. So you do the middle of the thigh. Turn this around for the next one so you can see. So we do it multiple times. So there's the first one. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Next we'll do chest. So you have to put a little bit of lubrication on here so the ultrasound device glides. So chest you do halfway between the nipple and the armpit. Oh, forgot to press measure. Okay, it says poor contact, so we gotta do this one over again. Alright, and then waist. So you just do an inch from the belly button. Alright, so it says I'm 7.7% body fat right now. So it says my thigh was 4.9 millimeters, chest was 3 millimeters, and waist was 4.1 millimeters. So the accuracy of the body fat measurement, um, I think it's a lot more accurate than some of the others out there, like the BIA, bioelectrical impedance analysis. Um, I actually have one of those. Let me go grab that. All right, so this is a BIA, bioelectrical impedance analysis device. So it measures your body fat percentage based on the resistance. So it sends an electrical signal through the little metal handles through your body. You can't even feel it, but based on the resistance, it determines your body fat percentage because fat has a different resistance than muscle. But this isn't accurate because it changes based on your basically your hydration level. Um, so if you're really hydrated or really dehydrated, it's going to change. Same with a DEXA scan. So DEXA, um, it doesn't differentiate between muscle mass, water, and glycogen. So it just calculates all of it as lean muscle mass. So I've also done a DEXA scan before, and it said I was like 4% body fat and I was heavier than I am now, but I was retaining a lot of water. So I was overhydrated when I did it and carved up. So it counted all that water and glycogen as muscle mass. So it said I had a really low body fat percentage, which was not true. So, um, so let's see what this says. So 5'10" and a half, used to be 5'11", 195 and a half pounds, 35 years old, male. So you just hold it out, straight arms, firm grip. So this says I'm 13.8% body fat, and my BMI is 27.7, which is just your height and weight. So BMI doesn't really matter. And then I also have calipers. So calipers measures your skin fold thickness. So it only measures your subcutaneous fat, so the fat underneath the skin. So I have a little chart here that says what the measurements will add up to. So the thigh, so you're going to pinch vertical midway, pull, and this says I am 5 millimeters on the thigh. And then we'll do it a couple times. Okay, one more time. Five millimeters again. And then the chest. Same as the ultrasound, halfway. Can't read that. Gotta flip it. About 3.5. Three. And then the waist. Still got a bunch of lube on it. That's gross. Four and a half. One more time. 4.5. Okay, so 4.5, 3.5 would be 8, and then what was this, 5? 5. Be 13. So a total of 13 based on my age says I would be 4% body fat. So, uh, so caliper 4%, ultrasound 7.7%, and then BIA said I was what 13 point something percent. So if you average them out, the ultrasound's in the middle. So I think the ultrasound's the most accurate out of all of them. So yeah, 7.7% body fat, 54 days in this bulk. No end date in sight. I'm just gonna keep bulking. Just make as many gains as possible. Today's leg day, so we're gonna do legs. I'm gonna record that, and legs gonna be yoke, sled, squats, leg press, leg extensions, and seated calves, standing calves, and adductor. I don't do hamstrings on leg day. I do those on my deadlift day. So I did those yesterday, actually. And yeah, let's go do legs. See you there. All right, so today's leg day. I like to start off my workouts doing the strongman movement first. So yoke, and I'm trying something new. I'm trying to do a high bar. So having my hands up on the crossbar instead of down at the sides. I don't know how I like it yet, but let's give it a go. I'm just going to keep the weight the same and try to work on speed. So I just got done doing every minute on the minute yoke, and I don't like doing the high bar. The faster I go, the less stable it is. So holding onto the sides, pushing out or pulling in is much better. So depending on how long your arms are, it might feel better if you push out, for others if you pull in. For me, I think I push out. Anyways, whatever feels best for you, do that. So next up is some heavy sled. I like doing EMOMs, so almost everything I do every minute on the minute. I feel it's a lot funner than doing straight sets. So I just finished every minute on the minute. Sled drags, got a good quad pump, nice and vascular, looks good. Oh yeah, looking good. So after my strongman movements, then I do my powerlifting movement, which is squats. I'm doing pin squats today. So I like pin squats because they force you to make sure you're going deep enough, force you into the correct position. See how it feels. Feels good. Alright, next up is the bodybuilding movements. I'm going to do some leg press. We'll see how leg extensions feel. And then calves and adductors. Let's do it. So I do a heavy day and a light day. So today's heavy day. So I do 5 reps or less per set. And then I do light days where my goal is to do like 10 reps per set. So leg extensions don't feel too bad today. I always have problems doing leg extensions. It hurts my left knee. I tore this left knee playing football in high school. Just squatting today. I felt it pop, but it pops okay, as long as there's no pain. So as long as I keep the weight really light, these feel good. So we're just gonna do some high rep leg extensions today. Let's do it. So leg extensions don't feel too bad today. I always have problems doing leg extensions. It hurts my left knee. I tore this left knee playing football in high school. Just squatting today, I felt it pop, but it pops. It pops okay as long as there's no pain. So as long as I keep the weight really light, these feel good. So we're just gonna do some high rep leg extensions today. Let's do it. All right, leg day's done. I didn't film the last couple exercises, seated calf raises, and the adductor machine. Someone came in and cranked the music up super loud, and I couldn't even hear myself talk. You know how it is. So, yeah, that's leg day. And tomorrow uh, I'm going to do Zerker for my strongman movement, Zerker carries. So, front carrying the yoke, and sandbags, um, sandbag over bar, and then for bodybuilding movements is going to be back and buys. So, see you guys tomorrow.